Welcome to the present moment, and thank you for your attention. Yes. So, in response to Kurt's question about procrastination, I told her I'd do this video later. Just kidding. So, great topic, particularly on exercise, right? Why do we procrastinate? Why? Why do we want it? We want to do it. We want to create the change, but we'll start tomorrow. You know, I'm going to do the thing, but yeah, starting on Monday. You know, it's a human thing. You know, like to just keep putting it off, We've got this we've got like a layaway plan. You know, we've got life on lay-by. I'll get it later. You know, so there's so many things to say about this. But first of all, just to entertain you a little bit, I'm writing a fantastical novel called The Adventures of Free Will. And one of the villains in this book is called Professor Procrastinate. And he becomes the CEO of the mind. And yeah, he's got his feet up. He's chowing down his chicken drumsticks. And he's going to do it later, you know. And so, you know, what I want to offer actually is a game to catch yourself out in the non-nowness of your momenterrorism and to induce a pattern interrupt, right? Because what's going on here is when we say, oh, I really should exercise, or I really want to be active. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. What's happening is the brain, right, is firing and wiring in an old pattern. It's very comfortable for you to do this later and to feel excited about doing it later, you know. So there's a habit there that unless you catch it in the nowness of the moment, then you're not going to rewire your brain, okay? So this is where, you know, we like to say eviction from the comfort zone. Yeah. So we're going to play the game where when you say to yourself, I really should work out, boom, that's your cue. And instead of saying, oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow, I encourage you and invite you to take on the NOWism philosophy of doing a little bit, a lot. In that moment, Kirst, get down and do 5 push-ups. In that moment, right there and then. And then what that does, right, not only do you master the 5 push-ups in the nowness of that moment, but also you're doing an incredible thing in the brainscape. Because what you're doing is you're interrupting a pattern of firing, wiring, this neurological thing that's been going on for so long. You're actually pruning that one back, and you're actually taking immediate action. And that is actually what it means to not procrastinate. Now, I know you want to aim for maybe doing a half-hour workout or an hour workout, but just to begin by interrupting the pattern, you can just literally play this game of nowness, where every time you think you should, ... just get up and do a little bit of that now. I've used exercise as an example. If your example is, you know, I really should be doing some space clearing, like I've got a lot of clutter around, then the moment that you think that you should, just go and clean out one drawer. Just one drawer. You know, NOWism, as I've said, is about doing a little bit, a lot. We're about designing a new way of being. You got to get it into your bones. You got to let it creep into every corner of your life. Now, we love the dramatic sort of changing your state, and the fasting really wipes your zone really clear, and a lot of this is quite dramatic. But when you're just walking down the timeline and, life's happening and you're quite busy and all the things that need to happen, just remember, NOWism is doing a little bit, a lot. And you just got to think to yourself, how can I participate in this promise that I've made to myself right now, even if it's just for 30 seconds? That's some freaking amazing NOWism there. And what you're essentially doing is you're pruning synaptic connections and you're creating new wiring. It's freaking magical. Don't underestimate a little bit, a lot. I'm Dawes. Thanks for listening. I hope that you extracted something powerful from here. Remember, my curriculum is freaking epic and it's so fun. So come one, come all. I'm excited to share with you the amazing game of NOWism. Boom.